Student News is proudly sponsored by Big Y. It's more than food, it's my Big Y.
Welcome to this month's FOX61 Student News Recap. I'm Bridget Piorlo. Now in its third decade, the FOX61 Student News program empowers Connecticut middle and high school students to explore the world of multimedia journalism by giving them the opportunity to capture, edit, and publish original content under the guidance of industry professionals. Student journalists are eligible for prizes at the end of the school year, and every Friday we share a story from a Connecticut school that was produced by students. So let's dive into some recent stories. Our first featured story is by Greg Voros from Nottawac High School, who tells us about the life skills gained in scouting.
Being a part of Scouts is more than going on campouts and tying knots.
It's a place for young people to grow up and learn life skills that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. Senior Patrol Leader Hayden Ostrout says that Scouts has prepared him for life after high school by teaching him how to balance life's challenges and how to overcome any problem he may face in the future.
I feel like being a part of Scouts has a bigger meaning in life, and getting out to Eagle is also a really important thing. Now, Boy Scouts definitely has a lot of memories. Definitely not going to forget the troop and the people that were here when I was here.
Scoutmaster Peter Gotti sees Scouts as an avenue to help young people grow up and learn who they want to become.
So I kind of see myself more in the role of guiding people to make better choices and to help them figure out how to be better people in the world.
Not only does Scouts have an impact on the youth in the troop, but also on its leaders.
I've been doing this long enough where I get to watch people grow up. And there are some kids that you meet when they're 5 years old who you get to develop a relationship with until they're 18. When they figure out who they are, you get to kind of recognize the journey that they've been on.
If you or a family member are interested in joining Scouting, please reach out to your local Scouting units or go to www.scouting.org for more information.
I can say with certainty that Scouts has helped me grow as a leader and as a person. My journey through Scouts began when I was 6 years old, and now at 18, I've achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. For FOX61 Student News, I'm Greg Voros, reporting from Nottawac.
Thea D'Amico and Jacob McCauley from Chippewa Valley School tells us about the Danbury Animal Welfare Society, which has helped animals find a forever home for the past 50 years.
Danbury Animal Welfare Society has sheltered and helped animals find a forever home for the past 50 years.
And I am the shelter manager here at Dawes. So what first inspired me to be part of this business is years ago when I was actually in high school, I think about a junior, we got a dog from a shelter that was just the most amazing dog. And ever since then, I've really wanted to get into the shelter business because I've always had this natural love of animals. Being a manager here it's great. Being part of a small business because I get to know everybody on a more deeper level than if I was in a bigger company.
Small businesses, small nonprofits really need the support of local communities. I think that that's the entire reason why we exist. You know, as a 501c3, we exist based off of donations. So we have days that we are struggling where we don't have enough food for our fosters and we're kind of ordering out of our own pockets. And then we have days where we are really ahead of the curve. It comes with its challenges, but the rewards stay the same.
Now that we have heard from employees of the Danbury Animal Welfare Society, we will hear from a donor, the Positive Care Snoopy organization, who supports nonprofit animal shelters.
So our mission is to donate monthly food, treats, toys to nonprofit animal shelters.
We actually donate within the tri-state area, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, some parts, and really it's about reaching out to those shelters ahead of time, seeing how many residents they have, how much food, treats, toys they need to support the amount of residents, and then we try to meet that goal by shopping, getting what they need, and then bring it directly ourselves.
If you're looking for a new member of the family, look no further. Here at Danbury Animal Welfare Society, you have many animals to choose from. Do your part in reducing the number of unhomed animals and support a small business. I'm Thea D'Amico reporting for FOX61 Student News.
Shannon Tallis from Suffield High School has the story of Suffield Youth Services. That's a program that focuses on allowing kids to grow and become the best version of themselves.
In small towns like Suffield, Connecticut, Youth Services is dedicated to helping young children grow and thrive. Located at 145 Bridge Street in the center of town, Their mission is to support and coordinate the youth with their community.
So today, what the students did was they constructed their own gingerbread house. We're probably 15 to 20 classes this time of year, but year round we do a lot of private one-on-ones.
Through a variety of programs and activities, Suffield Youth Services aims to host age-appropriate events to bring out the best in every child.
I love when they use their creative imagination. Sometimes they don't even know they possess it themselves, and it gets transformed into their hands because they're not used to working in this medium. From here to here, and then what they create, that's always the biggest thrill for me.
They offer an open house every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. for middle school students with a variety of recreational activities and board games.
So Suffield Youth Services aims to provide health and wellness experiences for the kids in town. So we do everything from life skill classes to prevention and education, and also just a safe space for them to hang out.
The department also offers numerous resources on critical topics such as mental health, substance abuse, suicide prevention, and vaping.
We try to hit age-appropriate activities for them so it's not too challenging, but they're able to excel and push themselves out of their comfort zone. My favorite part is interacting with the kids and learning from them, because I think that we forget as adults that life is happening right in front of us, and kids are so good at just having fun in the here and now and not really worrying about what's happening tonight or the next day.
Youth Services works with a large range of ages. From elementary to high school, every student in the Suffield community can benefit from this program.
I've learned a lot. I've learned what's cool and what's not cool for them. It's a big comparison for me, because I'm still a kid but not their age.
The conversations we have are just so fun, and they are full of hope, and they allow us to dream and think about things that we may have forgotten about when we were little.
From Suffield High School, this is Shannon Tallis reporting for FOX61 Student News.
Lastly, we have a story by Natalie Sampson and Stella Postel from Enfield High School, who explore artificial intelligence and how some teachers are challenging the stigma with a unique approach. Instead of prohibiting ChatGPT, they're actually exploring the ethical usage of it.
In a world filled with rapidly evolving technology, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind. With the rise of artificial intelligence use in everyday life and frequent exposure to chatbots such as ChatGPT, the lines of where and when AI can be used are blurred. ChatGPT, a free AI chatbot that uses machine learning to generate information, has gained rapid popularity. Students are enticed by its possibilities, reliable, high-quality content to pass off as their own.
Our educators have been grappling with this for some time now. The technology is advancing so quickly, but I think the bigger issue is the learning loss that could happen if students are over-reliant on AI.
However, chemistry teachers Nathan Van Meter and Samala Kozayo are challenging this stigma with a unique approach. Instead of prohibiting ChatGPT, they're exploring ethical usage. In groups, students studied and prepared presentations on stars in the observable universe. But instead of starting their research using more traditional sources, students asked ChatGPT.
So I think AI literacy in general is something that is going to be important as you guys graduate, as you move into the workforce. Employers are starting to look for skills in AI, being able to access information with AI, being able to organize and evaluate information that comes from AI. And I think that this project gave us a really good opportunity to start building those skills.
Encouraging students to fact-check the information ChatGPT was providing and detailing when and where AI should be used led to powerful, informative presentations and taught students about much more than just stars.
At first, I was skeptical about using AI because I hadn't really used it before and I wasn't sure if it gave you true factual information. I think that AI really helped me to conceptualize some of the things that I was learning.
As artificial intelligence technology evolves, school curriculums are adapting to the changing tides. Encouraging ethical exploration of ChatGPT has given Enfield High students the skills they need to enter the technological world. Reporting from Enfield High School, this has been Natalie Sampson and Stella Postel behind the camera for FOX61 Student News, Connecticut's news station.
Thank you to all the students and teachers for their hard work throughout the school year. And remember that you can watch news stories from the students every Friday right here on Fox 61 or on fox61.com. Thank you for joining us.